with the archaeologist's knowledge in hand, it's time for us to report back to the prince, but obviously something went a little sideways while we were gone. You've spoken with Johansson and found out about the sarcophagus key. You should report your findings to the prince. Let's see if maybe Chunk can answer some of our questions. Oh, no! No! All right, there's dead police. I don't see Chunk, though. Fucking SWAT guys and shit. Oh my god, I can't even walk over the corpses. What on earth is happening? The Dark Brotherhood from Elder Scrolls was here. The red handprint. I somehow don't think that's the case. All right. LaCroix, where's Chunk?
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Who did this?
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
The Sabbat attack? Why?
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
Diablerists?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment,
we knew that. We asked Jack about that earlier.
Reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
Ooh, best agent. Look at us moving up in the world. I understand. Hey, you lazy sheriff, go wipe out the Sabbat. I think it's time that we maybe start having some backbone. You want me to take on the Sabbat myself? Have your gorilla do it.
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
I will risk my life for no less than one large heap of cash, please.
A mercenary attitude won't get you far in this organization. But, if that's what it takes in this situation, agreed.
Bro, it's not even a mercenary scenario. I gotta pay for bullets, dog. Where are they?
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel. Right under our noses, here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Ooh. Before I tell you anything, I want what's coming to me.
Take your money. Tell me, what have you learned?
$300, dude. I make more at the club I'm a part owner of. The missing crate from the Dane is a key for the sarcophagus.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
Jesus. Little needy there, huh, pal? Nope. That's all I know. But I have other good news. Bach is dead.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
I only killed him because I had to. Now I must do the same to the Sabbat.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Okie doke. Beckett, my guy.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
The wrong thing for the right reasons. What does that mean?
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
You're not Camarillo?
What I am is kindred.
He rises above the bullshit.
Categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
I met with Dr. Johansson.
What did Johansson have to say?
He said there was a key for the sarcophagus, but he doesn't know where it is. No, he wants to know about the stuff. He said the reliefs on the side were a demoness named Lamastu.
Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
He said it's the tomb of Masquerade, an Assyrian king.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Masquerade, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
Let's see. He said there was a key for the sarcophagus, but he doesn't know where it is.
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
That's all I know. Does it mean anything to you?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Masquerade and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
Oh, thanks for the extra experience, dog. Here, the Vampire Apocrypha may help.
Excellent.
Why would the Sabbat attack so openly?
It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question.
I like how sarcastic Beckett is. So, we know the Sabbats already having their strings pulled by Ming Zhao, I believe is her name, the Kuei Jin in Chinatown. I think what we're going to find as we go through the Hollowbrook Hotel is that she has the key. I'm supposed to wipe them out because of the attack.
Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best.
I had another question for you.
Excellent.
I actually don't. I lied, Beckett. That's all my questions. I have to prepare for my assault on the Sabbat. Which means we got to go see an arms dealer. Fortunately, we never did get any info on Chunk. I hope he's okay. So what's all the slag outside supposed to be? So they attacked the office building, and this is what, just detritus meant to convey that there was an attack? There's more of it across the street. I guess it's supposed to be shit that fell. I don't know. All right, let's see Larry. And we are for sure going to get some blood in our system before we try and take on another dungeon. If it is anything remotely close to how aggressive Society of Leopold was, we gonna need some blood.
My man, what is up?
What's up, buddy? I need to do some shopping. All right, wait, we got stuff we could sell you too, so that I can get it out of my inventory. We got a fancy ring for you, bud. Oh, we got these skill books that I can't read. I forgot. Research of 9. We'll take a look and see if that's something that's even remotely feasible. What else? We didn't use the Mac 10 at all while we were in there. The Glock I want to keep. I think we're gonna ditch a gun, if only so that when we're in a dungeon scenario, we have a free space to pick up whatever gun the bad guys are dropping, because then we're not going to run into quite as much of an ammo issue. I'd rather make it not be the SPOS, but I'm admittedly not using it. Holy shit, he sells a flamethrower now.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind.
Yo, all right, hang on. New plan. Maybe we buy a flamethrower? All right, let's max out our deagle rounds if we have enough money for that. Because the deagle I like. And then I think we grab... Holy shit, he's selling all kinds of endgame stuff now. We should buy some more sniper rounds. They did come in handy. And they are not that expensive. Get them to 30. And then let's buy some AUG rounds. Alright. Alright, thank you, Larry. I hope you get to sell your dinosaur eggs someday. The flamethrower sounds great, but I don't... That's maybe a little bit more exotic than what we need right now. Let's see if we can perhaps get some more money from our club.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
250, thank you. All right, and now let's go lurk about and procure some crimson sustenance, if we may. We'll probably scoop it at some point after life, but I think it may be more than what we bargained for. This is the Nocturne Theater. Where's the Hallibrook Hotel? I know we've passed by it. Oh, we can go see Heather. Maybe Heather can give us some blood. It's been a bit, and we did another story mission. Go chat with Heather. We have not spent much time with her. All right. We should go talk to Jack, too, if we're already going to be tromping around downtown. Where the hell is Nines, too, come to think of it? I haven't thought about Nines in ages, but he's still, like, fully missing from the equation. Shit's getting pretty rowdy for him to still not be around. We haven't seen him since Grout's Mansion. You would have thought that we would have gotten some answers as to what's going on with that since we ran back into Bach. Heather, where are you? Normally she's either down here or in the bathroom. Oh, that's the poster being down. Heather? Guys, did I lose my ghoul? Guys, I am missing one ghoul. We don't need this journal anymore. We probably won't wind up needing those at all. I don't know that we're going to be able to get... I don't think we're going to be able to get our research up high enough. Sadly, the claws, even though they're radical, just are not worth hanging on to. And I think we're going to leave the SPOS behind, if only because we don't have any ammo for it anyway. I think that's the strategy on inventory management. Seriously, though, like I definitely share this apartment with my ghoul, right? Oh, there's our poster of Damsel. I didn't see that. All right, well, Heather, I really enjoyed the time we spent together. I hope that you live a long and fulfilling life. Let's see. Confidential Nigerian proposal from Gary. Oh, it's another poster one. Are you tech savvy, boss? Because Mitnick wants a special nameplate with an integrated transponder chip. Don't know what he needs it for, but I will swap you for a poster of Amalia in her full beauty before I gave her my special treatment. Well, we have that nameplate, so. The White Bishop from a friend, the White Bishop Balls. So I'm assuming that is in reference to Bach being dead, is my guess. It'd be interesting to go back. Oh, do I already have the nameplate on me? I do. It would be interesting to go back and see exactly which quests trigger the emails from whoever's playing chess with me, because I have not really done a good job of checking my email, so I don't always know which one it was that sent it. Excuse me, have you seen my ghoul? All right. Nameplate. That's helping Mitnick too, so I can get behind that. It's not just a weird Gary thing this time, at least. All right, well. Blood from Heather was a bust. It's too risky. Are you going back here, bud? We could, I guess we could hire a prostitute to get some blood. These two people, oh my God, they're making out. Oh.
Hey, sorry, man.
No, don't be sorry. I felt the same way for so long.
Hey, sorry, man.
I told you, you don't have to be sorry. Just hold me.
Out of my way.
They're racing to hold each other. All right. So downtown is a little dicey on feeding on the unhoused population, especially with this little blood to begin with. So that I think is maybe not my best course of action, because if we feed and vomit, I'm almost assuredly gonna frenzy and we're gonna fuck some people up, which is not exactly what I'm looking to do right now. So we might have to get more creative. I don't think I can drain a cop without engaging in combat afterwards. They don't stay woozy. He wouldn't have been available anyway, though, because he's right next to someone else anyway. You, however... Thank you, sir. I appreciate your donation. Ooh, I think we can follow it up with another one right away. Thanks. Thanks much. All right, that's a half a tank of gas. Is anyone even here to watch me snack on you, lady? Well, that's unfortunate. We got a regular buffet up and down Main Street right now. All right, we are supercharged. So let's make our way over to the Hollowbrook, and I think we're gonna get rowdy with LA's Sabat. It'll be nice to finally kind of have that off our back too, right? Like, that was something that's kind of been hanging over us since we wronged them in the tutorial. Are we gonna have to go in through the sewer or something here? Oh, we're going up the window washing? Oh my God, yes. I love it. I love that so much. What the fuck? All right, we're in their creepy domain. Where is everybody? Do I have to fight through this whole thing? Holy shit, this is a big world space. Hello? This is kind of a badass looking hotel, y'all. Here's the thought, Sabat boys. Maybe fix this place up. Do a little of what the Camarilla do, right? You could like fix it up, make it posh. That would attract some kind. You know what I'm saying? This takes me out. I'm confused. What is going on? This is just a different part of the hotel? Is this a different route to get into the hotel? This is like a nearby apartment building. All right, we can do it this way. I didn't really build my character stealthy, so I guess there's no shame in doing it rough and rowdy. I saw one of the Sabat boys back here. Where'd he go? Hi-oh. Final death. Indeed, Bonsai. This game's not... you can build a stealth character in this, but that is very much not the route I took. So I could stealth my way through, or at least attempt to stealth my way through before eventually giving up because I fucked it up. But this is going to be more fun anyway. I think there's another one further down that hallway. Their buddies do not take a lot of bullets. They clearly are not hiring the same caliber of talent that the Society of Leopold is. The actual Sabat, though, they don't go down that fast. He did. I'll deal with that guy when we get down there. Hey, knock it off, asshole. Oh, fuck you. Dude just pulled steel on me. The fuck were you thinking, bud? You're a civvy. You should probably go. This is not gonna be great. I can't. Oh, do I have to go down that hallway? What just fell? Something fell on me. All right, well, I guess we'll run the gauntlet. That's fine. We'll do it super speedy. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Guys, I got a pretty good amount of blood right now, so the bullets, while I'm the Flash, are not going to be a great fix. You might want to rethink some of your strats. Someone just shot me, though. Who was it? Where was he? Hello? Oh, he's in this room. The fuck? I don't even know what just happened there. Oh shit, that's a werewolf. What the fuck? Wait a minute, so what is the Sabat teamed up with werewolves? Now I have no idea what's going on. Or is this all part of Ming Zhao's bullshit? Has she also brought in lycanthropes? Oh, I'll take some dog bullets. Oh yeah, here's some flesh crafts. We got all kinds of nonsense up in this place. I think we gotta loop back to where that werewolf attacked me. That seems like the logical way forward. Let's ditch celerity so I'm not spending more blood. Why are these bullets still celerity? That was wild. I'm never gonna remember where that werewolf jumped out. It's very hard. Was it over here? Yes. No, this is where I came in. There's not a really good landmark. Because everything's very samey. I heard something squishing. This is where I came after we got jumped by the werewolf. Which means he was where? This is one too many doors for this area. Is that this door over here? Someone kicked it clean off the hinges? this is where the werewolf came out of. No, because this is where I just said this is the intro. This takes me back into the hotel. Yeah. I'm not worried about the Gary quests. Prince has bidden you to kill the leader of the Sabbat and any other Sabbat that may get in your way. They've made their headquarters in the old burned out Hallowbrook Hotel. So maybe this is just something completely tangentially related and I didn't even need to come in here. Because I don't really see a path forward. Sir, you really should go. You know what? I'm also going to take a little nibble. I'm not going to kill you. Okay, but this is probably, if you're waiting for the authorities, this is going to make it a little more pleasant. Okay, you can just vibe out over here in the corner. Plus, I really need the fuel. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, none of the side doors open. Huh, maybe this is just an alternate way into the hotel and I've managed to stumble into it backwards. I already have full AUG bullets, that's why I can't pick that up. Weird. Okay, well, we can always come back if things don't pan out in the hotel proper. It seems weird to me though that would be available for no reason. It's also weird to me that it's attached to the hotel in any capacity. I get Duke's Archive vibes when I'm in here. This feels a lot like the Duke's Archives from Dark Souls 1. I can't imagine, even with such a large space as this, that it would be a real great air quality situation with this many fire barrels. You know what I mean? Like, you could probably just pony up the cash to get the power turned back on. And it's LA, so I don't know that the fire barrels are really here from a heating perspective. You know what I mean? So maybe if the lights were fixed, you could do away with the fire barrels entirely. Just a thought. Some constructive criticism for the Sabbat of LA. Okay. That's not great. Maybe that's why the fire barrels. Maybe it's a cooking scenario. I guess I can't necessarily make any statements on that. Hallows Eve. Vampires, ghouls, ghosts prepare for spooky celebration. All right. What the fuck? You just fell out of the ceiling, my guy. Get shreked. I am real sorry, miss. Hopefully she was long dead before they hung her up. Okay, this isn't even a door. What is going on here, folks? This hotel has terrible service. Is there a concierge that I can speak with? Why are you all just being summoned from the void? I don't like any of that. Okay. Oh, a vampire just said, what was that, according to the subtitles? Is everything suddenly populated? What the fuck? What is happening? Sure. Little confused by what's taking place right now. But we're gonna run with it. Quite literally, because we can activate celerity. Okay. Appreciate ya. Let's switch over to the AUG just because we got bullets and we know they're also dropping bullets for it. Hello, werewolf. Stairs are difficult when you're at this level of celerity. I can tell you that. Jesus, that took a lot of ammo. I guess we'll just do a sweep and clear of the entirety of the perimeter again. Seems like the responsible thing to do. The prince did suggest that I kill the leader and anyone else who stands to block me. So if we just kill everyone, that seems pretty good. You could go ahead and die, sir. The amount of aggravated damage you just gave to me is not something I enjoyed. Jesus, could you get the fuck away from me? They're like cronies I like. If we could get more crony combat encounters, I could get behind that. Oh yeah, we'll fuck with you way down here so that we don't have to see her when we get up there. I'm okay with that. Listen to the bullet shells falling in fucking slow-mo is so good. Those damn cronies. They're everywhere, man. The Sabbat, no respect. No respect for a reputable supernatural gang. You know what I mean? They just, you know, they'll grab anyone off the street, lonely, destitute, seemingly without a place to go. Like, look at this guy. What are you gonna do to me? I'm a fucking vampire. Why, like, they just gave that asshole a fucking Swiss Army knife and we're like, yeah, if someone shows up, stab them. That's not training. No commitment. No commitment to building a better base. You know what I mean? All right, so is this where we were before? No, this one in fact does nothing. So now am I supposed to go into the other building? Man, I really wish I knew what the hell was going on. Everyone's in here. Everyone in here is dead. Okay, so we did that. That was great. Now what happens when I come back over here? I'm so confused. There's not like another path out of the hotel proper that I didn't see. I don't think. I suppose that could be incorrect. I would love to snack on you again, my guy, because I got no blood again, but it would almost assuredly kill you. And I'm here killing monsters, not being a monster. I mean, I am also a monster. I'm aware of the irony of what I'm trying to explain, but I'm less monstrous than the monsters that you have been dealing with. You're just gonna have to trust me on this one. All right, grab some fresh awe grounds. Yeah, oh my God. There was a fucking hole in the floor over here the whole time. This was the way forward. It was the entire time. Holy shit, this is the toughest crony that they've ever had. Oh, he was quoted as saying vampire, so maybe he's a vampire. So it looks as though their lair is the hotel, but then they also have expanded into the apartment building next door, I guess? Man, I hope they have... This is gonna sound bad. Let me say the whole thing before you judge. I hope they have a civilian captive, right? Because I would like to have a little snack, but I'll also save him. So it's not just a selfish thing, right? Like, I'm gonna save him too, but a snack would be great. In fact, what do we got for the odious chalice? We're gonna use those 7 blood points. Who's where? Oh, hi, bud. How are you? Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of all the bad men. I just need a Go-Gurt if you've got one of those with you. Thank you. Thanks for the orange slices. I'm back to it. Oh, fuck you, my guy. Just hold down the bullets till you're dead. Well, there goes some of that blood that we just earned. Okay. Man, you guys shouldn't kick in doors so loudly. You're giving me an awful lot of chance to respond to it, if I'm honest. Like, I'm not gonna tell you guys how to do your jobs, but like, you should do them better than you're doing them. How about that? That was better. That was better. I didn't expect it through the wall as much as a door. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, you're bad. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Oh shit. All right, hang on. Celerity. If I could have my deagle, please. All right. I guess we'll ride the celerity train for a minute. Here's another hole in the floor. Wait, is this the same guy I ate? I'm so confused. Hello, friends. It is me, the harbinger of your doom. I come bearing gifts, angry bullets, with which I will use to shoot. Wait a minute, have we been here before? What is all this nonsense? Did we just get supernaturally jumped by a bunch of Kuei Jin? What the fuck? I don't appreciate any of that. I think you all should either leave immediately or tell Ming Zhao that I have some things I want to say. My blood is running low, which means I will run out of celerity, which will make this very difficult, and we can't afford to die because I haven't saved in what feels like an hour. Are we good? Did that kill them all? Was it just the one and she was teleporting? I thought we got attacked by more than one. This door is locked? Okay, it is definitely more than one. Head on a swivel. She could be anywhere. She's down here. There's more combat coming. What is this? This is like someone was thinking of what they could do for level design, and the best idea they came up with was oops, all enemies. We have seen basically every type of enemy in the game in this dungeon. I only have 3 shots left in this. Holy shit, we used a lot of bullets in here. I was trying to get out the door while I reloaded. It was supposed to look a lot more tactical than it was. All right. At least this guy's gonna pay his own weight. Thanks, friend. We gotta start draining dudes that aren't supernatural. Oh, there's another guy right here. Oh, Jesus. Kill the fucking werewolf. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and request no more jumping out at me werewolves. If we can do such a thing. All right, sir. Everything's gonna be fine. I need you to come here. I need to tell you a secret about how you're gonna get out of here. Take a left. Then a right. All right, did you get it? Good. How do I get in here? Oh, I thought it was gonna be as easy as the old jump crouch. Sadly, 'twas not. Oh shit. Oh, can he not hit me because of the occlusion plane? Let's go. Love it. Did I just teleport? Did I break the game? What's happening? This door doesn't exist. Got it. What is the spell that's running on these dudes right now? There's some wild shit happening right now. Just keep firing. He'll die eventually. Oh, buddy. I got bad news. What do you mean feeding fail? That's what I thought. Okay. All right, what the hell else we got going on? Oh, a coffin. Handful of coffins. You guys might want to put those someplace a little more responsible. Sweet shit, how many dudes are in here? For a game that's done such an exceptional job of giving me like a fairly healthy amount of options. What up, Bullis? Miwa? What part is this? This is, we are in the Sabat hideout at the Hollowbrook Hotel. So we are very near the end. At least as far as I can tell. It seems like everything's coming to a head. How did none of those hit him? All right, whatever, we're getting freaky. Let's get it. Oh boy, that's too freaky. Too freaky. Too freaky. How is he not dying? That just seems like I got robbed.
Wonderful.
Oh shit, things are getting sticky. How are there so many fucking enemies? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Have you played the game a couple times, a single time? Because it sounds like you have some experience with it. All right, the werewolf being gone is a big get. There are so many fucking people in this building. This guy's gotta go. Could you, sir, could you please? All right, you know what? We're throwing Auspics in the mix too. We need some extra gun love. Played it a couple of times. It was on a CD version. It was bugged, so I couldn't get further than a grotto fight. God, yeah, the original release is notoriously buggy. I'm playing with the official patch plus mod to fix the bugs and then added some restored content from the original. Who's shooting at me right now? Are those guys shooting me through the wall? This is an insane amount of combat. Just Neo our way around the corner. If you've never had the opportunity to do so, the version of this game that's on Good Old Games, the GOG website, it includes the unofficial patch, not the plus version, just the standard unofficial patch. So it's a way to grab the game and have all of that legwork done for you, and then you're able to just start playing it, which is pretty rad. All right, at least we've got some replenished health. There's another guy back there we could go juice, but I don't think we need to. Done your share playing it, now you just want to watch? I can understand that. After so much of playing a game only to be left frustrated by it, I could totally understand. Wait, Heather? That's why Heather wasn't there. Oh, you motherfuckers. This is gonna be a goddamn murder show. I can't fucking believe this. No, you can push towards me all you want, dude. As a matter of fact, how about one of these? You get the fucking sledgehammer, my guy. Fuck you. Heather? Heather? They're getting the Magnum. You're getting the full fan. I can't fucking believe that. Nobody kills my ghoul and live. Sounds very impolite. Poor 2001 emo girl. No, Heather, I'll never forget you. Yo, she is straight up actually dead. Unacceptable. What up, Chumba? Yeah, I did not see that swerve coming. I went to go talk to her and maybe get some blood before we started this mission. She wasn't at the hotel or at the apartment, and I assumed it was a bug. Clearly, 'twas not. That's a very unacceptable. Yeah, a couple of our bigger pistols, if I can get a headshot squeezed out, they do pretty good damage. I don't know though. I don't know that I would do a ranged playthrough of this game again. If only because kind of by design, it is harder to play a ranged playthrough because you're so much more dependent on resources and shit. I think I would much rather play a melee character where my only responsibility is to melee. Like I could basically just Hulk smash my way through stuff. What is this shit going on up here? Oh, that motherfucker just set me on fire. That's not gonna be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to not do that again. What is happening? Yeah, I could see melee being extremely OP. If I could feed on you, that would be lovely. No? Okay, you'll just get shot in the head instead. That's fine too. Who is this asshole? Oh my god, I'm out of bullets in that as well. Yo, Fat Larry is gonna be able to retire. He's not even gonna need to sell weapons anymore by the time we're done. Are we good? Everyone's gone? Yeah? I did not like that fire, I can tell you that much. That shit burned. What else is going on? Anybody? Chalice has got a pretty good amount of blood, so at least we got that to show for it. Was he the leader? No, it hasn't updated my quest. Oh my fucking word. There's just dudes for days. Oh, I wanted to eat him so badly. Yeah, the yellow is aggravated damage, so like I got that because I got hit with fire, but you'll also take that damage type from some of the other supernatural attacks, like werewolf claw damage does supernatural damage. The Sabat like melee rusher dudes, they do aggravated damage. So it's a bitch because then I have to either run with a smaller total health pool or we gotta burn some of our blood to get some blood heals in the mix. Man, my kingdom for some fucking 44 caliber bullets to replenish my deagle. How did none of those hit him? Yeah, you'd have to use blood bag. I actually don't have any blood bags. This is like the third mission in a row that I've been like, I need blood bags before we go on the next mission. I'm playing on the plus patch, however, which means I have the blood heal discipline, which I just used there, which just trades some of my available blood to heal. Oh my god, is this... Oh, it's a new world space. Let's go. All right. Let's throw a save down here. I can't believe how many dudes they just threw at me.